What up, my people? I want to give a shout out to Laker Nation. You know what I'm saying? LeBron James and his fourth NBA championship. Much respect to that cat. You know, he has done a lot, even surviving the haters. You know. Just look what that kid has done. I've watched him grow. And year in and year out, like, as far as best all-around player, LeBron James has been the best all-around player I have ever seen. And that's coming from a Jordan fan. Like, Michael Jordan was everything to me, man. You know? Even to this day, I mean, I probably have bought maybe 3-4 pair of LeBrons. Shit, when it comes to Jordans, I bought thousands of dollars worth of Jordans now. It is what it is. It is what it is. So, I understand where Shannon Sharp, you know, when he talk about LeBron being the GOAT. Man, we're not saying greatest scorer. I mean, we're saying greatest basketball player, all-around basketball player. And stats don't lie. It is what it is. I mean, you know, then you have people, you know, trying to justify. I understand Jordan being in the mix. I really do. The Jordan offense and defense was superb, you know. Am I personally gonna put Kobe in there? Man, I got love, man, respect for Kobe. One of the best scorers I've seen. I mean, and I've come through eras, man, to where I was able to see, you know, the 80s, the 90s, 2000s, and up, you know, up until now, like. So I've seen some great basketball players, you know. So when I put Kobe, no, to me, I'm sorry, but hey, Kobe was a monster out there, but you can't have the most missed shots in basketball NBA history and consider yourself the GOAT. No, like, I'm sorry, you can't. Not to me, you can't. That's just my personal opinion. You can't have the most missed shots in NBA history and consider yourself the GOAT. You know, even when it comes to the ring talk, Nick Wright try to explain to y'all, like, that's more of a, you know, team thing. But LeBron has 4 out of 10. What kind of shit is that? I don't give a fuck what sport you're in. If you win 4 championships and you go there 10 times, it doesn't matter what sport you go. I don't care. You're a fucking dynasty. You are a dynasty. And that team, I mean, that team is only good for one reason only. That's because of LeBron James. So that 9 times, I mean, there ain't no 9 times out of 10. Every time that the team that he's been on has made it to the final, it's only made it to the final because of him. Period. You know, and then, you know, y'all count these 2 to Golden State. Come on, man. Shit. Motherfucker had to go against probably the 3 greatest shooters of all time. I mean, no doubt Durant, KD, and Curry is, you know, 2 of the greatest shooters of all time, but y'all forgetting about Clay. What's crazy is that when when Curry broke the 3-point record, noticed, but Clay broke it that year as well. So they had Clay and Curry and Draymond, and LeBron came in there and took that from them, and Draymond went in his car, went right in the car. KD, we need you, man. We need you. We need you, man. Can't let this dude win these things, you know what I'm saying? We can't. Come on over here, man. We need you. And that's the reason why Golden State won them last two. Shit, you got the 3 greatest shooters of all time on there. You know? That's the reason why. You know? I mean, don't get it twisted, man. Everybody had to talk about Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard ain't, I mean, come on, he's good. Great ball player, you know. But I've seen plenty of Kawhi Leonards. Like, let's be real. Let's be real. Go look at his average. Go look at his stats. We have seen plenty of them. So for y'all to, especially like people like Max Kellerman, to put that dude up there in the pantheon of the best player in the world and shit like that, get the fuck out of here, man. Get out of here. Kawhi Leonard ain't better than LeBron James nor Kevin Durant on their worst day. That's real. And that's real. And I'm saying that now, when it comes to shooting, I feel, I mean, Curry got a shot, Clay got a shot, but man, KD, boy, that dude is a fucking, man, shit, when he's 6'11", 7 foot, he can knock it down anywhere on that court. I'm taking KD over Kawhi Leonard 9 times out of 10. I ain't 10 times out of 10. I'm taking KD over Kawhi Leonard. Hell, I'm taking KD over LeBron James. Fucking, I'm gonna go 6 times out of 10. I will. I mean, that shot is just so damn lethal, man. And I love the King. For real, mad respect for the King. Like I said, I seen him come through it for the last 3 years, man. Might even with this injury, I feel KD is the best shooter out there, and his defense ain't shabby. Like, he'll beat you up, you know. You just don't see people just going wild over KD, just going crazy over KD. I mean, much I haven't seen it. So that's just my little take on that. You know, I've seen a lot of great basketball players, man. A lot of great basketball players. But you know, shouts out to LeBron, AD. Hey man, I like that addition of Dwight Howard and Rondo, man. Rondo still got it, man. Rondo and AD, man. As long as they don't, you know, kill themselves during the, you know, regular season, I'd love to have them on my squad in the playoffs, man. For real. For real, they still got a youth. Boy, fucking Dwight Howard built like LeBron out there in that bitch. Straight up. So, if I'm LA, I'm keeping them folks, regardless. They ain't Kuzma. We need to evaluate your assessment. Straight up. We need to see what's up with you. Straight up, because, I mean, I'd have got rid of your ass and kept Ball. You know, Ball is what that team really needs, you know what I'm saying? Like, when Rondo go, Ball will be able to step it up. I never liked that. I never liked them getting rid of Ball anyways. Ball wasn't, everybody thought Ball was supposed to come in and be a scorer. That's not his old school point guard. That was never his style. Never his style. He was never no scorer. He was an old school point guard to give you 17, 18 here and there. Like Jason Kidd. Would do it every here and there. But his shit was to just set up everything, man. So, you know, I always feeling, you know. And, I think, you know, they keep them four intact and get a shooter. You know, I think they'll be all right. I think they may win another one or two. I think they may win another one or two of them. So, salute, Laker Nation. Much love, man. Much love, man. I'm LeBron. I've been riding with LeBron for a long time, man. You know, people hate greatness. Yeah. And that motherfucker is great. It is what it is. You call it however you want to see it. I ain't never seen no impact like that of no one player on the teams he played on. Like, for real, 3 different fucking teams. Them goddamn championships, and this had to do something with LeBron. So, much love, Laker Nation. Much love to them.